Fun with Nails. My name is Tina and thank you for joining me. Welcome to any new subscribers and welcome back to all my subscribers. I am only 3 people away from hitting 100 subscribers. So please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. Hit that bell notification so you get notified each time I upload a new video. So, today I am going to do kind of a French manicure. I've got the white tips. I think these are from Meet Me in Paris or City of Love. Both of them have the white tips, so it's one of those two. Then also from the Patriotic set that sets this year, I got Red, White, and Belle. So I'm going to be using those two. As you can see from my background, I am in a different spot in my home. I am in my dining room, and I will explain to you why as we start getting into the manicure. So, yeah. I've got a lot going on right now. As you all know, I was on vacation this last week, but even since then, a lot has happened. So, my stepson, the oldest of the my 2 stepsons, him and his girlfriend are living with us now. For the time being, they're between homes. So they have my nail room at the moment. I'm trying to figure out which ones are going on which nails. So yeah, that's kind of an interesting take on a situation right at the moment. And so we have them staying in our front room. And I don't know how much longer that's going to be going on. But it's happening. And I mean, it's not like a huge deal. I mean, we love our kids, we love our grandkids, no matter what. Then I also found out that I'm going to be a grandma. I mean, I have grandkids from my husband's side of the family, but on my side of the family, first grandbabies. I'm so excited. I can't wait. So that is some super exciting news, and I can't wait to have grandbabies. So a lot of these strips aren't the normal strips I usually use on my nails, but because of the way I'm going to be using them, it won't matter. If you can hear some noise in the background, you're probably hearing my washer, because I am still trying to catch up on laundry from being gone. Today is Tuesday, June 28th. Today is Pride Day, but I am doing a 4th of July set. I did do a pedicure last night, but because of my situation, yeah, that was really fun. That was not the easiest thing to do. But it's done. But it was fun. Okay, So what I'm doing here is I'm actually gonna do a V-tip. And I've done V-tips before. If you haven't seen them, let's see, let's go this way. And I do have my Orly bonder base on. So my my youngest son and his fiance, they are getting married the end of July, and baby is due January 29th. So January 29th of 2023. It seems so long. It seems so far away. But once we start moving along the end of the year, I'm sure it'll go quick. Okay, let's see. I got the white on the outside. I've seen quite a few different manis done with this red, white, and Belle, using it as the traditional French tip. And I wanted to do something different. I just wanted to be really different with it. So I decided to do a French tip. Ah, it's sticking to me. And also, like I said, there's just so much going on. I got, after my youngest son and his fiance get married, they are going to be moving. So they are getting married on July 30th. And then they're moving into a new place. You'll see what I'm doing here in a minute. They're moving into a new place on August 1st. So yeah, they just a lot going on. Then I still have my oldest son getting married. He's getting married September 25th, which is a Sunday. And that's going to be pretty exciting. With this month being Pride Month, my oldest son is gay, so him and his partner are very excited to be getting married, and I'm very proud that he is He's very open. He's very honest. He's very smart. He went to college for architecture. And let's see, he graduated high school in, I should move that over a little bit more. He graduated from high school in 2016, and then he graduated with his architecture degree in 2008. And then, of course, shortly after, there was the big economy crash. And he ended up being one of the 14 they had to let go, because he was one of the last 14 hired. So he had to be one of those that had to be let go. Which was kind of sad. I felt bad for him. Because obviously he didn't lose his job because of what had happened, or because of anything that he did, I should say, is what I meant. But he never did find another job working architecture, which is kind of sad, considering all the money that he spent on student loans and all that kind of stuff, and the time that he spent in school to get his degree. But he has been working as a general manager at Taco Bell. I know it sounds funny, but he really he has enjoyed it until the last place that he's been working at, because he ended up relocating, and things just have not been going very good lately. So he actually called me yesterday and told me that he got an assistant manager job at Quick Trip, making the same amount of money that he's making as a general manager at Taco Bell. So that's kind of exciting. And he likes, those are kind of cute. He likes doing odd jobs like that. He just really enjoys it. I think I'm liking these white tips better than using the Swiss and Tell. They just seem a little bit, I want to say thicker, but they seem to have a little bit more give. They don't rip as easy. And doing the cleanup doesn't bother me. I don't mind doing the cleanup. Well, now I'm kind of glad I did kind of the full finger on this one because I lost the stripes on that one. But that's okay. Get off of there. I ended up really filing my nails down because I ended up breaking both middle nails, and I think because being on vacation for me but not my husband, we ended up I ended up not taking care of my nails or my or my skin as well as I should have. But that's okay because I'm back home and I can take care of things better and get things going back in the right direction. Cute. Ugh, stupid staticky pieces. Suppose I could have used the strips more than once, but that's okay. That is okay. I'm loving it. Oh, my feet are getting sore. With me sitting at my dining room table, I'm sitting on a stool because it's a high top table, and I don't know if it's like the pressure in my hips or exactly what it is. And it kind of makes my feet fall asleep. I didn't quite get it perforated all the way there. This is going surprisingly pretty quick. Quicker than I thought it was going to. Get off! So again, I will leave the sets that I'm using in the description below. And I will, I learned something that all my nail friends, if you go to the main page and ow, and click on channels, you will see all the channels that I follow. Some of them aren't nail related. Of course, I'm obsessed with cats, so some of them are cat subscriptions. Some of them are regular nail polish channels that I follow, but then there's also like dip, and I like to watch the dip ones because it kind of gives me some ideas on different variations that I can use for doing Color Street. Something that I can maybe take away from what they do and apply it to doing my nails with Color Street. Or an off-name brand, or whatever that I can find. So I'm really wanting to do once we get past 4th of July sets, because I've got one more 4th of July set that I'm gonna do. So this is 4th of July set 1, or Manny number 1. And so I do have another 4th of July planned, and after that maybe I'll do something for the new baby coming, because I'm so excited about the new baby. So I've said in videos before, but I know it's been a while, that I do have 3 boys. My middle son is married and has been married for a while, but they have decided that they do not want kids. So I've come to accept that. My oldest son and his partner have talked about adopting. Whether they do or not, I guess it kind of depends on where all that goes in their relationship. That's their decision on whether they want to or not. I mean, I would love the idea. But again, like I said, that's their decision, because they're the ones that would be taking care of the baby or the child, because they don't have to adopt a baby. Whatever they so choose. And now my youngest one getting married and being pregnant. Him and his fiance. Now on my husband's side, there is 2 boys and a girl. So I've got 2 stepsons and a stepdaughter. I'm gonna put clear as day over these. Let's see. The oldest son has 5 kids. So he has 4 girls and 1 boy. The middle, he has let's see, I'm gonna do this. Sorry. I'm trying to concentrate on are my rings? I don't know why I took 2 of these out. Thumbs, I might need both. So let's see, what was I saying? Oh, my husband's second son, which is the middle child, he has 4 children and they're all boys. And my stepdaughter, she has had 3 boys. Sadly, 2 have passed away. One was only 3 months old and the other was a full-term stillborn. And now she's got a 1-year-old. Such a doll. So we've got quite the mix of boys and girls. I was debating before I started doing my mani, on doing a peely base, and then I don't know, I just decided not to. Stop sticking to me. So you'll all have to tell me in the comments if you have any plans for 4th of July. My husband and I were talking. We were trying to decide if we wanted to do something different this year or do kind of our typical 4th of July that we usually do. Which our typical 4th of July is about a half hour from us is a little town, and the 4th of July is usually their county fair. So we usually go there and see the fireworks, and last year we went with one of the kids and all the his girlfriend and all the grandkids, and it was fun. But now my husband and I are trying to decide if we want to do the county fair again this year or go a little bit later than we usually go, and maybe walk around a little bit at the end and then just go see the fireworks, instead of doing a whole day thing like we did last year. And then maybe we just stay home and barbecue or something during the day before we go. I remember when I was growing up, we used to, for 4th of July, we used to go, at times we would go camping and then other times we didn't. It just depended, because my mom was a single mom when we were growing up. So my mom basically raised me and my brother on her own. And so my grandpa was usually the one that took us camping. So if we didn't go camping, my mom would take us into town because we were living just outside of town. So my mom would take us into town and she would take us to go see the fireworks on 4th of July. And then as my kids came along, still living in the same town that I grew up, I would take my kids to the same place that we would, to see the fireworks when they were growing up. During the day, we would do barbecues, or we would go, if it was warm enough, we would go to the beach. Now, mind you, I grew up in very northern Wisconsin. So some 4th of July's, it was very cold, so we wouldn't go to the beach. And so, yeah, it just kind of all depended on what was going on. You probably can't see off camera. I've actually got a cup that I'm sticking all my garbage in. I want this one. And at times, the staticky cover doesn't want to come off. I like using this end because it's a little bit wider. This is the first time I've ever gotten the clear as day to lay down nice and flat. No! For some reason, clear as day sometimes it wants to buckle on me. This time it's laying nice and flat. I shouldn't have said anything until after I got my last nail done. Got such big ridges on my thumb. It's mainly my left thumb. I do some on my right thumb, but not quite as bad as my left. That Orly Bonder really helps with the ridges, especially on my left thumb. So cute. I really like how this is turning out. I was going to do a glitter overlay, but well, I could have have a ball because I had blue glitter in it, but I really wanted to do like glitter sweet, but I didn't have enough, so I just decided to go with Clear as Day. I got a little bit right there. It's clear as day. Sometimes it's hard to tell if you have some on your skin or not. There we go. So that is white tips from one of the French Meet Me in Paris or City of Love, and then Have a Ball with Clear as Day. I really like how that one turned out. But that's going to be it for this one. You all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.